guys, Sheep here with more off. Fun life lesson that I'm going to give you all. If you open the game in the WinRAR file and play it from there instead of actually extracting it, it will not actually hold on to your saves, even though it's saying it's saving the game. So I just replayed the first 2 episodes. Our levels may be a tiny bit lower than they were originally. It's half a cow. Extracting the metal boulders from the cows isn't what I prefer. If I do my job well, maybe I'll get transferred to Alma. Okay, that's moving. Are the cows still alive? As soon as we extract everything from the corpse, we'll slice it up into pieces and eat the meat. Oh, okay. The cow is actually dead, although moving. Alright, they still want us to finish this stuff in the mines, right? Alright, we can now go that way in the mines. Excellent. Oh, I feel bad because I ran into a monster you guys hadn't seen before while running through things, so... I mean, I intended to do a little bit of level grinding, because I recall Dawn being a pain in the butt. Hey, there's the guy. That is a January. He has a light weakness against metal. Don't. Alright, taken care of. Oh, real quick, speaking of awesome music that I love and will always hold in my heart. The music, I was talking about the remix with, like, just... I lost the sentence. I actually did 2 videos today. I did a mini one explaining to you guys that we did not have the save file. But then I decided not to put that up because I fixed the problem. I did a just in case things don't get fixed video. Anyways, the mashup, whatever you want to call it, that I was talking about earlier, or yesterday, yeah, is Pepper Steak, which is done by, I'm gonna call him a musician because I can. It doesn't help that the music is really loud over me right now. Thanks, game. Switch is on. Switch is off. You've completed the game. Alright, that'll actually get the music down low enough. Anyways, it's called Pepper Steak. And the people that actually made the music don't have it up anymore, which is a bummer. It's like, I kind of don't want to put a link to stuff that, like, it's not going to be credited to the people that made it in the comments and stuff. Okay, I'll leave it on the screen for a while. Anyways, I don't want to put the link to one of the many videos of it because, like, it's not going to be the link that gives credit to the people that made the music. But I will put the name in the description of this one, and you guys can look it up from there. There are, like, 2 or 3 remixes of it now, and they're all just so awesome. I prefer the original, which is normally labeled off Pepper Steak, all levels at once. If you find, like, the first one that appears also has some of my favorite batter-related fan art, so that'll be a good time for everybody. And we're going to just play around in a really dark or not building, but yeah, it's a building. I can always tell if he's, like, spitting out cotton candy or if he's just breathing out weird. Probably that one. I'd love to go up. Alright, piece of Abaddon's meat. I can't remember what that does. But I recall. Okay. So that's the exit. But I want to explore more. Alright, we got 2 lot tickets. I still want to get some experience. Get him! These mobs always remind me of, well, in general, like, just floating heads and Japanese folklore and stuff about ghosts. But also, if you ever played... What is the game? Help me. Pictures... Fatal Frame? Yeah. Fatal Frame, in the first one, there's, like, a headless... Or not headless, there's a bodiless ghost. There we go. Who just comes at you. And those 2 particular specters, we will call them, always remind me of that one. Even though the hairstyle is completely different. In general, I think I just see a disembodied head and think of Fatal Frame. I don't know. It's my life. Things randomly remind me of other things. I'm really torn between lowering the volume on the music and just letting everybody collectively jam out. I guess I should turn it a little. Alright, I'm gonna turn it a little. Hold on. That hurt me more than it hurt you. Like, trust me. Oh! Leveled up. Sweet. Let's see. How are we on health? I would really like to see Alpha also get to level 3. I don't know how far off Alpha is. I probably could check just now, but it's too late. Alright, we surprised them. Now we're auto-surprising them because I'm an incredibly lazy person. That and I have a mechanical keyboard. I feel like you don't want to hear me spamming spacebar the whole time. I mean, trust me, I can spam spacebar. I'm sure you guys have heard me angrily do it before. If you haven't, I might angrily spam spacebar at some point during this game. But probably not. It's a nice, chill, happy game for me. Come on, throw us some things to fight. Thank you. Alright, we're getting goodies. Does it say... Is that... I can't point it with my mouse, but you see underneath where it says level and it's like 4,410 out of whatever. Do you think that's how much experience it needs to level up? Like, it doesn't need 4,410, it needs to get to the other number. If it took that much to level up, I don't think anybody would ever level up in this game. Don't. Aw. I wanted to keep going, but okay. Alright, Alpha has leveled up. Alpha embraced something. I clicked spacebar way too fast. Alpha, what did you embrace? Did you give us a little hug? Oh no, I didn't think of a voice for him. Help me! Also, I gotta vote for Cheshire Cat voice for the judge, which might take me a while to figure out. I mean, he looks kind of frog-like. Zachary, what am I gonna do for your voice? The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? No, I'm not doing that voice, holy cow. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? Maybe? I don't... Pardon? See, I'm trying to do the voice of someone trying to sell you things, so I kind of want to be smooth. I'm not sure if this is quite smooth enough, but it's about what I can manage. What I'm saying is that the average player doesn't need all of these complicated and tedious dialogues. There should be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. I'll always find myself in places you're going to visit before you arrive. But enough blether? Is that an actual word? I think they meant blather, but... No, blether is an actual word. Long-winded talk with no real substance, so probably like the same... like essentially the same as blather, probably. But enough blether. I'm not one of those protagonists you need to listen to for hours. So, let me see the color of your credits. There's poison. I already have that bat. Apparently we have those. We have a lot of credits, holy cow. Does 2 mean it gives us like 2 defense versus 1? Oh, it's the slot it goes in. Okay. So we both need an Aura of Justice. I was kind of hoping for like a new bat, but oh well. Oh, I can right and left to switch between. Okay. What? How? Where did you come from? From the smoke mines. But how? What? But that's impossible. Not a single lamp works there. You can't have... Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines. It seems that the phantoms here are particularly numerous. The specters? Where am I? What element do these guys make? Quick, guess immediately. Alright, it's too late to guess because it's on the screen now. You're at the plastic administrations of Sachihata? I say, knowing, like, you have to say it in a questioning way. The northern part of Zone 1. Our work consists of filling in forms. Afterwards, we wrap them up with string and send them to the courier service. There, they ship the packages, and in return we receive parcels full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic that forms lakes and oceans, but there's also solid plastic used to make various objects. As the first of 4 elements, it's an important element. Much more important than the smoke and metal one that we've seen already. Because without plastic, the world would have no boundaries. People would walk and walk without ever stopping. They would walk 500 miles,
And maybe even 500 more. But you hunt specters? Really?
Yes, I'm purifying the zone.
The specters, I know where they come from. They all come from the Postal Service.
The Postal Service?
That's where we send out the packaged forms. Problem is that, nobody can remember which floor it's found on.
In my heart, that's just like a long pause of them staring at each other, and I'm just like, ugh.
My office is in the basement, because there's no more space on the higher stories, I suppose.
Let's go ground floor. Alright. First of all, this is some trippy music. Second of all, these guys are going to be giving me a hint, and I can't remember how to, like, figure it out, but something about the numbers that they're saying is going to be the hint for the Postal Service floor. Alright, so we got 3290, 9211. 60203. I think that one might actually be it. 090. 40853 77449. Alright, so far no repeats. 94074 80376. I don't think it changes between games. But like that one number kind of stood out to me. Like, I think I remember it, but don't hold me to that. Alright. 2584 10258. I really like the puzzles in this game. Alright, we have... I keep a tally. We now have 2 2584s and 2 10258s. We'll check that. Yeah. They're all saying the same one. Alright, so we have a total of 5 for that. So I believe that's our hint for where to go, and I was just wrong about the other number, which makes me sad. Six zero three three eight 51527. Yeah, I'm thinking these are all going to be repeats. Can I leave this building? Is there anything interesting out here? There has to be. No, just a... Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try the repeating numbers that we got. But first, what's on the roof? I'm betting a cat. We found a cat! Oh no, I actually tried to chase our cat. See, he has a very amused voice, but it's like very soft at the same time, and you just have to sound so full and smug of yourself. Zounds, you again! You are decidedly everywhere. One could believe that you were following me. Nonetheless, your steps have not deceived you, for you are not here in a loo that can certainly use sacred blows from your holy bat. Perhaps you are already aware of this, but it appears that the story housing the Postal Service is overrun by ectoplasm. it would probably be wise to find the story with the intangible creatures post-haste in order to dispatch them. But could it be that the task is too difficult for your narrow mind? In that case, I may be able to provide you with some advice. Yeah, some help would be welcome. Open widely your ears and listen, for I will not repeat this twice, not even in the midst of the most pathetic supplication. In one of the 4 rooms on the ground floor, all the employees seem to be trained to a particular set of instructions. Additionally, if there was a choice to be made, I would prefer the lowercase over the uppercase. That is all. Alright, so we got those numbers. I'm writing lowercase over upper. Taking the left. So we need 1, 2, 3, 5 numbers. So 1, 2. Oh yeah, we're the best. Boast. We're boasting over being the best. No one? Alright, this is the only way we can go. I'm the batter. Where are the phantoms?
I'm very afraid. Help me.
Kids, that's what happens if you have too much sugar and don't get enough vitamins. And, like, nutrients and just, in general, things your parents say to eat.
Maybe his suit is taking control of his brain.
Strange. Alright, we have notes now. Something strange is written on this form. First version, they are 6 feet under, wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. Alright, let's... First version... 6 feet under. Wrapped in hot metal and liquid plastic. I recall these being relevant, and I'm not 100% sure why. Then again, I think everything is relevant. You guys have met me. Alright, we can't get to that one. Yet. Get called OSHA, they're making their heads blow up. How much experience am I getting from fighting these? 140. Interesting that we're still on the same floor. An aura of justice has been oh, we didn't need to buy him. Oh, this is area 1/2. Okay. Oh, I can go through here. I'm a derp. There's something strange is written on this form. Second version, they are 8 and have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. They are 8. Have long beards. I'm aware that we're way over time. Let me just get this. Actually, I'll finish writing this off screen.